Gee, Wally.
So today I tried something that I did not expect to go well, but surprisingly it went very well. And what I mean by that is if you look at the chess.com bots here, the highest spot I've beat Isabel bot. You can tell by the 3 yellow crowns below. And when I beat Isabel bot, I play a lot of games, I had a lot of losses, but I finally did beat Isabel bot. It was very hard, and you can see I've never beat any of the 1700 rated bots. There's no crowns below them. So after beating Isabel bot, my next step up is I got to try beating a 1700 rated bot. But for today, for some reason, I went crazy and I said skip the 1700 rated bots, and I went to the 1800 rated bots and played Wally bot. I have the black pieces, and this game does end up in a win, and it's my first win against the 1800. Like I said, I've never even beat a 1700, so it was a great win. But two things take away from the victory, and one is right here on move 6. Wally bot just his knight here on c3 is attacked by my pawn, and Wally bot just gives it to me. That was kind of disappointing. I felt like on move 6, Wally bot kind of gave me the game. At this point, that's what I thought, and it actually turned out to be that. I just traded everything down until there was nothing left. That move right there, blundering that knight, is what cost Wally the game. I trade everything after that. So blundering knight on move 6 kind of took something away from the win for me. Yeah, I wish I had to fight for it a little more, but the game was over on move 6. And the other thing that takes a little bit away from this win for me, when I play humans live chess, I always play 3 minute with no increment. So I move fast. And against the bots here, yeah, there's no time. I don't know if you can have a time clock on games against the bots or not. I'm guessing there must be some way you can, but I never have it on if there's a way to do it. But having said that, no clock. I always try to move. Every time I'm playing a bot, I try to move like I'm in a 3-minute game. I make my moves quick and fast, and I know I'd have better success against some of these bots if I didn't play them like I was playing a 3-minute game. And that's what I did in this game. It was really the first time I've ever done that. I didn't time this game, but I would guess it took me 10 to 12 minutes to make these moves, to play this game. So, yeah, if I would have played it like I was playing a 3-minute game, I don't know if I might have blundered in here somewhere. I don't know if I would have found all these moves. So, yeah, the win against an 1800 rated bot's great, but those two things do just take a little bit away from me. So the whole game, I'm just trading down until I have one piece left, and Wally has nothing left. That was the plan as soon as Wally blundered the knight. I didn't expect it to go this easy, though. It was really just easy to just keep trading pieces off. I was really surprised about that. I've never really felt like, after that knight blunder on move 6, I never felt like I was in any trouble at all. Yeah, right there, that the knight and the rook are forked. Wally decides to take my knight. That's great. Now we're down to just 3 pieces left here, and getting rid of the last piece turns out to be fairly easy also. Okay, so there goes the last piece. So at this point in the game, I know I'm way up. I know I've got this game on, unless I stalemate, and I'm a 1,000 player, and we all know 1,000 players find lots of ways to stalemate. That's definitely a possibility in this game. So I'm going to queen that C pawn, and then my thinking is the way I would stalemate is with this knight. If I can get rid of that knight, I don't want this knight on the board. It reduces my stalemate chances a lot. So I go, here, Wally, take my knight. And then Wally says, no, not taking it. You know, so I say, please, Wally, take my knight. And this time he takes it. I don't know. I mean, if you're a better player, I don't know why. Yeah, we're right here. I don't know why he doesn't take my knight here. And then there he does. I don't know if there's a good reason for it. As a 1,000 rated player, I thought that was weird. I didn't see why he took it the second time and not the first time, but I didn't care. I accomplished my goal. It was gone. And now for the first time, I know I can't lose. And checkmate against Wally Bot. Was really happy to get my first win against an 1800. It was, like I said, it was a great win. I got to beat the 1700 sometime. But yeah, maybe I should play Wally some more because, yeah, the fact that I played it so slow at a 10 to 12 minute rate and the fact that Wally blundered a knight on move 6 and that resulted in him losing the game. So maybe I need to play Wally Bot and some of the other 1800 rated bots also. And even though with that knight blunder there, you can see Wally Bot still played pretty close to his rating, but it just wasn't good enough. And I don't usually play at a 2,000 rating here. Yeah, I'll attribute the fact that I played that high to two things. One, it's easy to play when you're up a knight and you're just trying to trade pieces down. And then the other reason I played a little higher than usual is because, like I said, I played this game at about a 10 to 12 minute pace, not a 3-minute pace like usual. So yeah, you see the knight blunder in the beginning, 60.6% accuracy. After that, 81.7, I guess is okay. And my opening was 91.5. So before I get out of here, I see this all the time. This is something I don't understand on chess.com. If anybody out there understands what I'm about to show you here, please explain it to me because I don't get this. So my opening accuracy, 91.5. That just gets a thumbs up. That should get the blue exclamation mark. It's the 91.5 is actually higher than the 86.7. And I see this all the time. And it's not just like a fluke this game. It happens all the time. So how come the higher rating just gets the thumbs up and the lower accuracy gets the blue exclamation mark? I don't understand why the lower percentage gets the higher, I don't know what you call it, emote or whatever. But yeah, if anybody has anything to say about that, please let me know. I'm very curious on that one. That's all for this one. See ya.
Oh, Wally.